Good morning, welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Sunday, the 19th of June 2022. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Buy BSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Here we go, rock and roll. Looking forward to this morning. My goodness me. Right, so we've got Corecoin BTC SegWit protocol at $18,591. The reason I call it SegWit is because SegWit was implemented on the 24th of August 2017, segregating the digital signatures from the transaction data, meaning you can now no longer legally prove who sent you the transaction, so there's no legal recourse, which means it can't be used as a medium of exchange and can't be used as money, meaning the network won't be able to economically sustain itself, so its fundamental value is zero. So that 18,591 is a speculative price worth nothing. Oh dear, don't say I wasn't trying to help you. B crash 115, Fisher price cash, really not bothered with that at all. But let's have a look at Bitcoin here. Look at this. So we've got the price at $58. That is moving up. We've got network nodes hash rate 0.42, network nodes 0.48, transactions 75.87. That is moving up. Great to see that on the rise. Fantastic. And block size 98.46. So remember, when it comes to Bitcoin, hash rate is vanity. Block size is sanity. It is the data flowing through the chain. These are data management networks. And BSV is the original protocol. Goes right back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin. And the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on Earth. So it's the transactions that upload the data. It is the transactions that are processed by the network nodes. The network nodes then supply the hash rate that cracks SHA-256, and that is attracted to the price. But really what it's attracted to is value. If they suddenly realize the price is speculative and likely going to crash, miners are going to flee very quickly, and that is what we'll see very soon, I predict. So let's have a look at the blocks coming through here. Look at that. We've got a Tal mined a 704 megabyte block straight out the blocks, or straight out the gate. Got some nice blocks coming through there. Corecoin, we've only got a 1.7 megabyte block. B Crash has got a 1.5 or 1.6 one on Roger. No, 3 megabyte block. Is that it? We're on 704. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. Boom, next. Proof of work by network. It's all coming to Bitcoin because it's the only network with any fundamental economic value. It's the only digital commodity. Look at this, it's currently 8,055 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Corecoin, smashing these other security offerings out of the way. And it's 2.9% more profitable to mine on SV. I'll have a look at the hash rate in just a minute. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network, look at that, Bitcoin absolutely smashing it. Transactions by network, Bitcoin winning, transactions per block, Bitcoin winning, we'll take that. Fees USD on its way down. Look at that. Fees SirToshi's on its way down. That's amazing. That's fee cost per transaction. But then daily block fee to block reward. This is the one that we want heading north. It's looking. There we go. Yeah. It's on its way up. It's looking very good. Very good. Daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. Let's have a look at this. Where are we now? It was 4.19 yesterday. We're now 4.22. Loving that. So this is global hash rate 7 days, global hash rate 24 hours, BTC hash rate, other mining pools on there. So it looks like a Foundry USA pool and Poolin, crikey, with a huge combined hash rate there. Foundry pool 27.78. Wow, and Poolin of 15. Crikey, let's do a little bit of maths there. 20, 40, 50... 53. Wow. No, 40. 43. Ignore me. Oh, come on. do the maths properly. Let's see, 30, yeah, 40, 42 or 43, yeah, that's about right. Wow, that's huge. They're increasing the hash rate on there, but they're mining the wrong chain. They're mining something that's got an economic value of 0. They are literally going to be running for the hills. Look at this B crash. Other miners squeezing the profitability on there just to keep them at bay. You know, wondering how long it's going to take for them to realise that they're being utterly stupid. How long do you need to do your own research? Honestly, it really doesn't take much. Via BTC, loving Fisher price cash there. What a joke. Desperate to keep it alive, but this is Bitcoin. So other miners now with 43.7. Mining Dutch has joined the party. Look at that. Mining Dutch might have actually done their homework. Oh no, they're still fine. They're still mining Fisher price cash. What a joke. Got a little bit on B crash as well. Oh dear, but they might have got themselves lucky there. Other miners with 43.7. Very good. All right, let's have a look at the transaction volume here on BitInfo charts. Look at this. Bitcoin now at 24.1. 24.1. I think that was 22 just the other day. Look at that. Gaining on Ethereum, gaining on XRP. It really won't take long for us to devour the entire market. Loving that. So for any newbies who are wondering what the mining farms look like, here they are. This is the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial internet, IPv6 Internet Protocol version 6. It is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Amazing. So I've got Chainalytics. Here we go. So block size, average block size on Bitcoin, 110 megabytes. It's recording here. Again, the transaction fee is so low, they've rounded it down to 0. Again, we'll have a look at that on what's on chain, but superb. Daily transactions, 937,000 transactions, and they are genuine transactions over the last 24 hours. Very good. Coin carbon cap. Look at this. Bitcoin is so efficient, they've just simply had to put question marks all the way along that because they probably can't believe it. Or it destroys their political narrative because they don't want people to know how efficient Bitcoin really is. Scaling test network, look at this. So the blockchain total size here is now 4.2 terabytes in size. That's huge. BSV data, MetaID still producing 6.07. Let's have a look at CryptoFight transactions. That was like 109 yesterday. Now it's 126,000 transactions in the last 24 hours. That is huge. That's huge. Trends.cash, apps ranking by money spent. TDXP app, macking it hard. Remember, dirty traders can be unsullied on TDXP app. Oh yeah. And apps ranking by performed actions. Again, Run and CryptoFights absolutely smashing it. This is CryptoQuant. Look at this. So all the exchanges cashing out of their core coin BTC reserves. Price absolutely tanking. Dare Tether print anymore to try and prop it up? Maybe not, because the feds are all over them. You know, and Coinbase isn't doing a much better job either with their US dollar circle coin. Oh, it's really not looking good. How long is it going to take for people to wake up? Or they're just going to sit there, wait till they get wrecked? Or are they going to listen to my show and realise they've made a mistake? What's on chain? Oh, hash rate. So this is going up. This is 622. So this has been 490. It's been around 500. Now it's 622 petahashes. Come on. We'll keep an eye on that. Memory pool currently in use, 5.9 gigabytes, 18,906 transactions in there right now. Let's have a look at average fee. What's it? Yeah, 0 USD. Look at that. The average fee is so low, it's just rounded down to 0. That's absolutely massive. Let's have a look at the whale wallet. Any movements? Nope, still dormant from the 11th of June. But I mean, that is a huge amount of Bitcoin. That's massive. Morning run. So it looks like, I don't know if this is correct, we've only had 5,895 purchases of Bitcoin over the last 24 hours. I think we've probably had more than that, but yeah, who knows. Tell you what we really should do after that. Yeah, have a look at the depth chart. And let's see where Bitcoin is in the scheme of things. What number are we now? 42 is up from 44. Look at that. One of the biggest movers and shakers, up 13.59%. You know, sooner or later, this is going to stand out on all the traders' charts. They're going to go, hold on a minute, we might be on the wrong chain. BSV might be the genuine Bitcoin, because it is. Let's have a look at the depth chart here then. Look at that price looking very strong. Very strong over the last 24 hours. My goodness. Let's have a look at the depth chart. All right, only 1.7 million bids versus 1.9 million asks. Interesting. All right, okay, good. Let's have a look at Tether. Looks like it's depegging over the last 7 days. That's not looking good. Let's have a look at Tether reserves. Look at that. It's capitulation. Oh my goodness me. So that's gone from, this is year to date, 78 billion down to, where's that? 60 billion. God, 18 billion. Just literally dropped off a cliff like that. Wow. Let's have a look at the short positions then. There we go. So this is Bitcoin. Look at that. Oh, short positions have dropped down. Look at that. Short positions just dropped off a cliff literally just now. Look at that. Our traders starting to shit themselves. Dirty traders. Look at that. It's just dropped. Maybe they're starting to realise. Stay tuned. Let's have a look at Core Coin. Oh, let's see. Look, short positions. I mean, the short positions should be right up by now. I wouldn't want to be touching that with a barge pole, but you know, as soon as education catches up with speculation, we'll see a massive change there. CoinGecko, how are we feeling about Bitcoin today? Feeling good. 77%, is that it? It's normally around 85, especially if the price is on the move like this. My goodness. I've seen that one already. Bittrex, look at all these northward looking candles. Look at that. The price desperate to break out. This is Bitcoin versus BTC. BTC Core SegWit protocol. Look at this. Look at Bitcoin on the rise all of a sudden. When is the rest of the market going to realise? Cool. That is really strong. Let's have a look at Coinbase. Look, share price still absolutely plummeting down 85%. MicroStrategy still bobbing along, but heading down. Silverfish, 1,087 views. That's up 40 views overnight. That's looking really good. So remember, we either have a commodity money used by the people to create government for the people, or government will end up creating money to control the people. And a commodity money in the form of a digital form needs a fixed supply, economic competition, a locked protocol, infinite scale, and a chain of digital signatures. Only the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin has those attributes. So this is just the market in general. We've got tokens who run on coins. Tokens are security offerings. Pre-mine made up on the spot. They're also security offerings. Proof of stake, there is no competition between the nodes, means that they are also security offerings. Only proof of work coins could ever possibly be a medium of exchange, but you need a chain of signatures, so that counts out Core Coin with SegWit. Bcrash are deleting the transaction data. Same with Monero. Litecoin's got a centralized starting point, and they've been delisted recently because they're going anonymous, which means they're centralizing it. Cardano is mined by a single miner in Hong Kong, and Dogecoin has got an inflationary supply. So literally all we have is the genuine Bitcoin, which is BSV. It's the only asset with the economic commodity value due to having the 5 principal constructs of commoditization is the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin BSV. All other coins or other coin protocols are worthless security offerings. Right, there we go. Hope you enjoyed the show. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.